Now, when you go to do this, you're going to be greeted by so many choices. It's incredible, because obviously they were in production for a very long time, and it's very difficult to choose which one. So what I've done is I've sort of broken them down into 3 groups, so we can talk about them. So the first group's sort of like a mechanical camera. I'll explain that when we go through mechanical cameras, and then you have aperture priority or shutter priority cameras, and these have got a bit more electronics in them. And then the last group is sort of like the complicated non-autofocus cameras that have program modes and additional features and things like that. So that's group 3. So the first group we'll talk about, first set of cameras we'll talk about, is mechanical cameras. So I've got 2 mechanical cameras here. I've got a Yashica FX Super 2000 and an Olympus M1, which was the forerunner to the what's a mechanical camera? Okay, so both these cameras can fire and do all their functions and features without batteries. Mechanical cameras basically don't need a battery to operate, and they operate at every single speed they have, and you don't need batteries. They do have light meters, and if you put batteries in them, then you can meter, but you don't need to. So, you can, if the batteries go on one of these things, doesn't matter. You can meter with your iPhone, meter with a light meter, and these were, every major camera manufacturer had one of these all the way through its life, because they were very popular. Obviously, if you go to odd places and things like that, you can't get batteries, and the reliance on electronics is sort of a funny one to start off with. People weren't keen on fully electronic cameras. So, I mean, the Nikon FM3A, which is one of the last non-autofocus cameras they made, fires at 1/4000 and doesn't need a battery.